Today we're going to take a look at an unusual closed-end fund, CEF, that hands us a rich 10.5% dividend that comes our way monthly, and growls. And it sends regular special dividends our way, too. When you add those bonus payouts in, this fund often pays life-changing yields of up to 15%. The fund in question is the PIMCO Dynamic Income Fund, PDI, a dividend item that should be on any closed-end fund, CEF, investor's watch list. Before we go further, let's dispel a big myth about PDI that it can be volatile. When you look at its assets under management, that appears to be true. But those big dips in 2015, 2016 and 2017 are really just the fund handing its returns over to investors in the form of those big special dividends we saw above. Take those out and you get a much more consistent performance. And sure, the fund fell hard in early 2020, as did everything in the market panic, which brought PDI's assets under management to their lowest point since its inception. That, however, turned into a terrific buying opportunity. Today we have another shot in front of us, thanks to that merger I touched on earlier. Merger gives PDI another upside catalyst. In 22 earlier this year, PIMCO announced that PDI would be absorbing two of its sister funds, the now-defunct PIMCO Income Opportunity Fund, PIMCO, and PIMCO Dynamic Credit and Mortgage Income Fund, PCI, the latter of which was a shareholding, and the new funds. Both of those funds were easily maintaining their dividends, with about 105% dividend coverage ratios over the 6 months prior to the merger, which now means that both are supporting PDI's own dividends in the newer, bigger fund. The bottom line? PDI's regular dividend is safer than ever and, over the next few years, the return of big special dividends, which PDI has prudently held back on during the pandemic, is looking increasingly likely. That all sounds great, you might be thinking, but what does PDI actually do? Cashing in on an investor blind spot. To put it simply, PDI focuses on a variety of debts, from corporate and government bonds to mortgage derivatives, the latter of which make up a third of the fund's portfolio, and these are the key to our gains here.